What is up, guys? My name's Dante, and thank you very much for watching another video. Today, we have a little bit more Commander action. We have Sean piloting the Ghidorah deck versus Craig, who's piloting Niambi, which is Teferi Tribal. And Craig, why don't you tell us a little bit more about your inspiration for the deck and what your Commander does?
So with Core 2021 coming out, I saw that it was a Teferi themed set, and I really wanted to just make a Teferi combo, or not combo, but a Teferi, what's the word I'm looking for? Tribal. There we go. Yeah, Teferi Tribal. So I put almost every type of Teferi card that I could in here. Teferi on the artwork, Teferi planeswalkers. You will realize that it's still only like maybe 20 to 25 cards with Teferi on it in here, because there's not enough to make a full deck out of it. But Niambi is the commander, not for gameplay necessarily, but because it is his daughter, and it's thematically a good commander to have for a Teferi Tribal deck.
Sweet. All right, so a ton of flavor in the deck creation there. And why don't you tell us a little bit about what Niambi does, just in case anybody at home forgot.
So she has Splash. When Niambi enters the battlefield, you may return another target creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do, you gain life equal to that creature's converted mana cost. I can pay 3 and tap her to discard a legendary card to draw 2 cards.
Awesome. And Sean, why don't you tell us a little bit about what Ghidorah does?
So I'm playing Ghidorah, King of the Cosmos. It is from the Ikoria set. It is a box topper. So actually it's technically Luna, Apex of Wishes. And it is a 6/6 flying trample beast elemental dinosaur.
All of those things.
Whenever this creature mutates, exile the top card of your library until you exile a non-land card. Put that card onto the battlefield or into your hand, and its mutate cost is double blue, red-green hybrid, and 3 colorless.
All right, well, Sean, you're on the play with 7 cards, so without wasting any more time, let's get right into it.
All right, I'm gonna start off with Mirrored Landscape and play tapped.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play an island. I'm going to play a Mox Amber, and after that I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Mox Amber.
It adds
pretty
0
good.
mana.
Play an island.
Sure.
Tap 2, play a Gruul Signet.
Okay.
Pass turn.
I'm gonna draw. I am going to play a Plains. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to bring out Niambi, flashing it in. And after that, I'm going to pass the turn.
Interesting play there, Craig.
Could have done on your turn. Didn't want to.
I'm gonna play a forest, and I'm just gonna crack my Mirrored Landscape and go get 2 forests and pass the turn.
You don't want mountains? I guess you have
Or 2 islands, sorry.
Oh.
2 islands.
At least I made you think. Mox Amber is online now.
I don't care.
I didn't think so. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a Zalfiran Void.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about that card?
So Zalfiran Void, it actually has Teferi on the artwork, and the reason why I put it in here was not for the Scry 1 ability, but because it just depicts his little city of Zalafir going off into the distance because he phased it out. So I thought that was kind of a fun little land to add for this deck for a little flavor.
Sean, would you agree that that's a fun little land to add to the deck for flavor?
I do.
I would too. I think that's a really, really good idea.
Thank you.
But why isn't that Plains and one of the Teferi Plains?
Well, you see, the city of Zalafir used to be here, but it's phased out right now, so you can't see it.
Oh.
Is that true?
On unstable?
Did you believe me just then?
I did.
Then it's true.
Okay. I like that. That's what Teferi would say, for sure.
I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to play a Mind Stone. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to play a Felwar Stone.
And I think in all of that, he completely forgot to scry.
Oh yeah, it's because you made me talk about it so much. I was about to go. I'm going to go for my
Mind
Scry
games.
trigger. I'm going to put that one on the bottom.
Sure.
Although it would have been a good thematic card, but that's fine. It was just another land, so I didn't need it. I'm going to go ahead and swing you for 2.
I'm going to take 2 commander damage. I don't know where my purple die went. Craig probably took it.
Most likely.
So we're going to go with red die this time.
Yeah, after that, I'm going to pass the turn.
All right, untap. How much mana you got open? 2?
2.
Felwar Stone is opponents, right?
Yeah, so
Sweet.
you have
You can produce blue, red, and green.
I guess I just care about the blue.
Yeah, well, let's try and kill you this turn. With Rurik Thar, the Unbound. Not this turn, but
I don't
really hurts you.
I don't have a response to that.
Pass the turn.
Okay.
In case you don't know what this card does, he has Vigilance, Reach, and he attacks each turn if able. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, He gets to deal 6 damage to that player.
I'm gonna start losing a lot of life here.
Yeah, just don't cast non-creature spells. That's all you gotta do.
Gosh. Okay. Why does that make everything so difficult, Sean?
Well, I saw it in my opening hand, and I knew I had to keep.
It does not have trample.
No,
Gosh.
it doesn't have trample yet.
You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and pass.
Ooh, he's passing the turn. I'm gonna untap. Drop. Interesting. Card is not in English.
Happens.
Let's tap a mountain and island. I'm gonna play Swiftfoot Boots.
Crazy.
Trigger. I'm gonna take 6.
Also crazy.
Responses.
No, you're good.
Okay, resolves.
Yes.
Well, let's try to attempt to equip Swiftfoot Boots to Ruach Thar.
In response,
Sure.
it responds successfully.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Well, now he's gonna beat your face in. So, let's go to attack step.
Sure.
And I'm gonna attack for 6 with Vigilance, Reach, Hexproof, Haste,
Block.
Response. Nothing.
My response is that I block.
Yes. Did it. I did it, guys.
Sure did.
Then, second main, I am going to mutate Porcuparrot onto Ruach Thar with Ruach Thar at the top.
Sounds good.
Pass turn. Now he's got Ping You for 1.
All right. Well, it's kind of bad to do it this way, but I have no other choice. Let's do a 1 up. This doesn't add for anything.
No, not anymore.
That adds for blue. Wow, did that screw everything up right there?
You should have flashed in Niambi at the end of my turn.
What I was going to do wouldn't have mattered.
Oh. You would have had 1 more mana, though.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that I read a card wrong, thinking it had more of one mana than the other. So, I'm going...
More of 1 mana than the other.
I thought the mana cost of it was 2 blue and not 2 white for something, so... You don't know what's in my hand.
That's why you needed to flash in your Niambi at my end step.
Let's go ahead and pay 3.
Sure.
You know what? Do I want to just cut my losses here? Yeah, we'll pay 4 and we'll bring back in Niambi.
Sure.
And then after that, what does that cost? That costs too much. I'm gonna go ahead and just... Did I do that right? Yeah, I did do that right. I had to pay it that way. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Go for it.
End step, I'm going to tap Ruach Thar to deal 1 damage to Niambi.
I didn't... Yeah, okay. That was fun.
That was a good turn.
That was enjoyable.
Oh. I think I just got to do that, too. How many cards in your hand?
A lot.
Cool. I'm going to pay
6.
3, and I'm going to mutate Aglosaurus Armored Killer, which I probably butchered that name, but it's actually Gem Razor, so that didn't matter.
Angurus.
Yeah, sure. Let's kill your Mox Amber.
Well, I'm never going to be able to keep Niambi in play anyways, so yeah, let's go for that.
Move to combat.
Sure.
I'm going to attack you for 6.
Let's take the 6.
Yes, damage. I got damage in, guys.
You sure did.
Pass the turn.
Alright, you should start casting non-creature spells.
I don't have any in my hand, actually. Oh, nope, I lied. I have 1, but I'll never play it because it's not in English.
That's fair. Those are some interest. So it's still 6/6, right?
Still 6/6.
Now that you mutated twice, can this deal 2 damage?
Correct.
All right. Let's go ahead and play 1, 2, and 3.
Tapping 3.
And we're going to go ahead and... Yeah, we're just going to play... There we go. Even Mind Sensor.
Seems
Then
good.
We're going to go ahead and pay 2. And we're going to play Stratus Dancer.
Seems good.
And and we're gonna try surviving.
Anything else?
No, that's
End
it.
step. I'm gonna kill your Haven Monsters for 2 damage.
That's fine. You just would have killed that anyways. Ultimately, it wouldn't have made a difference. I just want to get 2 blockers out.
Play a mountain.
Sure.
Ooh,
He's cheating.
trying to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can play a non-creature spell?
No, of course not. I'm gonna play Seedborn Muse.
Ew.
Yeah, that's right. Ew. Card that they banned the better version of it in Commander, but didn't ban it. Move to combat.
Sure.
Attack with Rurik Thar. Ooh, not blocking. Interesting.
Actually, wait a minute. You can just tap it and respond. Yeah, good point. I was expecting to use this more, but you're right. You can just kill it, so I'll just block it and
There
get
we
it
go.
over with.
There we go, Craig.
All right.
Block. I don't have trample. I do have trample.
Oh crap! It has trample.
Yeah, the Gem Razor gives trample.
Well,
Take 5.
I guess it made a slight difference.
Faster.
Draw. Yay! Finally, Nimbus Maze. Let's just say I really, really needed white mana.
Day of Judgment.
No.
Wrath of
Supreme
God.
Verdict.
That's close enough. Take 6.
I will.
Response. Take 2. Response.
That was really
They died.
That was so painful. I thought I
That was
had it.
8 damage to cast that.
It was worth it. You see, when I first saw
Yeah, these are untapped.
when I first saw Supreme Verdict, I thought it was 2 blue and a white, and I was like, okay, this will be great. I'll just kill this thing, it'll be fine. And I realized it was not.
It's completely fine with me. My turn?
Yeah, go for it.
Ta-da! Command tower. Well, might as well hard cast Ghidorah.
What a weirdo.
I don't have anything mutated on it.
Huh.
Let's give Ghidorah haste.
Sure.
And then, what does this card do?
Just so everybody knows, Sean is not playing a card that he doesn't know the abilities. This is Craig's deck, and some of the cards are in Japanese,
All right, we're gonna play Vivian, Champion of the Wilds.
a language of which Sean
'Cause-
does not speak.
Yes, and
Don't
honestly,
know Japanese?
no, and honestly, I keep thinking it's Nissa.
Doesn't it make sense, guys, that a Japanese card is in a Ghidorah deck?
No.
Explain your logic.
Ghidorah is a Japanese monster.
Is it?
Yeah, it's from Godzilla.
It's Godzilla.
Got it.
I feel
Well,
like that made
it is
sense.
not Godzilla. It's from Godzilla.
Yeah.
I am gonna plus Vivian and give Ghidorah. Wow, it gains Vigilance and Reach? That's broken. All right, Vigilance and Reach.
You judging this card now?
I still am, because it looks like, to me, Nissa, because honestly, I've never really liked Vivian.
I like it.
Attack for 6.
Okay.
Commander damage.
Sure is.
Of course, Craig took my commander damage die for some reason, so we're gonna make this green die his commander damage.
Can I top deck a Terminus?
No,
Really hope I can.
faster.
Any type of removal.
It needs to be a board wipe removal.
That's not removal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just go ahead and play Karn.
Karn seems good.
Yes.
Would you like to plus Karn?
I will plus Karn, and I really wish, yeah. So I'm gonna plus 1, going up to 6. Up to 1 target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature, power and toughness, each equal to its confirmed mana cost. So I'll do Swiftfoot Boots.
Unequipped.
Yay!
2/2.
Um,
Boots. Bootay.
oops. This needs to be tapped.
Bootaki.
There we go. So I have 2 left. Sean's having the time of his life over there.
My Swiftfoot Boots is a creature. I'm gonna beat Karn's face with it. I can't even re-equip it.
No, you
Until your next turn.
No,
Stacked.
activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated.
No, yeah. But until your next turn. Cool. I can beat up Karn with it.
I just find it so funny, so we're gonna let that happen. Go for it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna draw. sure Craig has some kind of horrible spot removal. So, we're gonna move to combat.
Sure.
I'm gonna attack Karn with both of them.
You were gonna attack Karn with both.
Yes. Responses.
Karn dice.
Well, response to moving to damage, I'm gonna flash in my Vizier of Many Faces, which is actually the menagerie, not faces.
It's the Vizier of the menagerie.
Yes.
Especially in that 5 times fast.
Can't.
Good.
Alright. I think we're gonna minus. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Exile one of them face down.
You're so good at reading Japanese.
Yeah, that's because I have my phone on the other side to remember what this card does. Okay. Well, we're gonna exile that off the side, the rest in the random order.
Do you have to reveal it?
Any order. No, it's exiled face down.
Okay.
For as long as it remains exiled, I may look at the card. You may cast it if it is a creature card.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's a creature card.
I believe it.
I'm gonna look at the top card of my library.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay double red, which is any color, to cast my Paradise Druid at instant speed.
You can do it in my end step if you want.
I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. I cannot cast that. It is not a creature. Pass turn.
Okay.
Aha! My boots is back to normal.
It is. Okay. Strangely, I think I need to do this.
Actually, that was last game's commander damage.
Pay 1.
No, it wasn't. It was this the game. Lied.
Let's
Forgot.
do this one. Pay 1.
No.
Yes.
You can't do that.
Sacrifice mine. Yeah, because activated abilities of artifacts can be activated again.
Yeah, but that was only for your opponents.
Doesn't matter. They could still be activated.
I'll look at the top card of my library while you're thinking.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's just get some Teferi cards out here. Teferi's puzzle box. At the beginning of each player's draw set, the player puts the cards in his or her hand
None.
on the bottom of his library, then draws that many cards.
So I don't even get to draw.
At the beginning of each player's draw step. Oh yeah.
I get to draw.
No. It says in parentheses that player draws his or her card
Perfect,
for the
good.
turn first. So you draw the card,
Then
and you
put
put
it
it
on
below, and then you draw another
Thank
card.
God I'm not going to draw this land.
Yeah, I'm done. Go for it.
Craig's making mistakes here. I'm going to look at this top card at my upkeep. And put this on the bottom because that's what Teferi Buzzbox does.
Sure does.
God dang it.
Is it another land?
It's another land.
Yes.
I'm going to look at the top card of my library. Another land. Well, how much does it cost to cast this thing? It's a lot of mana. I'm going to play Waterlogged Grove. Well, let's protect Ghidorah because he is the king of the cosmos
He is the king of something.
and needs the protection. Yeah, let's just cast it. 1, 2, 3,
That's a lot of
4,
mana.
5, 6, 7, 8. Keep my command tower untapped.
Sounds good, I think. Or bad.
I'm gonna cast Maelstrom Wanderer.
Ew. I don't like that.
All right, you ready?
No.
Oh, okay. Cascade. Ooh, Octopus. I'm gonna cast Octopus.
All right. Second trigger.
This goes to the bottom in a random order by itself.
You sure it was random?
Yeah, it's only one card. Warren Clucks.
Yay.
I'm gonna cast it.
Warren Clicks is an 8-drop.
You're right.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't
never
count.
mind.
Nylea, even better.
Yay.
I'll look at the top card of my library. Of course, it's a land. Uptick. Target.
Okay.
Move to my combat.
Okay.
Attack. 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 Attack.
One more attack? Is that it? Is that the only attacks?
Those are all the attacks. 5, 7, 14. I can't pump it. 19.
I'm gonna flash on
25.
a Spark Double, a
can't.
Narset's Preserve,
Can't.
Reversal, a
Can't.
Ristic Study, a Chain Veil,
Can't.
and a Rule of Law.
Can't.
Block.
All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and always let us know in the comments if there are any specific matchups you want to see. We'll always try to make that happen. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.